Ladies and gentlemen, please rise to pay respect to His Majesty, the King of Thailand.
请大家站起来，尊敬泰国的国歌。请大家站起来，尊敬泰国的国歌。
โปรดยืนเพื่อถวายความเคารพสมเด็จพระเจ้าอยู่หัวและร่วมกันร้องเพลงสรรเสริญพระบารมีโดยพร้อมเพรียง gentlemen welcome to Muay Thai Fighter ขอต้อนรับคุณผู้ชมทุกท่านเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Fighter
Good evening สวัสดีครับ Welcome ladies and gentlemen to Muay Thai Fighter live from Max Muay Thai Stadium Pattaya presented to you by Max Muay Thai team every Monday and Tuesday night 7 p.m. Tonight we got 5 fights of the unique 3 rounds of Max Muay Thai action ครับสวัสดีคุณผู้ชมทางบ้านครับขอต้อนรับเข้าสู่รายการ Muay Thai Fighter ถ่ายทอดสดเป็นประจำทุกวันจันทร์และวันอังคารเวลา 1 ทุ่มตรงครับวันนี้เรามี 5 คู่มวยมันไปพบกับเขากันเลยครับ and now introducing all the fighters for the evening our first fight at 57 kilogram ยอดนักรักสจต้อย8ริ้ว versus ชัยยศมอมานะชัย our second bout at 57 kilograms ยอดนักรบสจต้อย8ริ้ว takes on ทศกัณฐ์สิทธิ์บอลสกลOur third fight at 45 kilograms, Sadnik Sajal Surupok from Cambodia goes head-to-head with Sangchai, or Sansik. Our fourth fight tonight at 54 kilograms, One Gun Shaw Champion versus Khonkan Noi Thor Yodput. And our main event tonight at 61 kilograms, Abidet Piyayanun versus Khonkan Lek Sit Polek. เอาละครับอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere we will come back after the break This is Muay Thai Fighter
ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดเสียงภาษาไทยได้ที่ Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย
คนเกียรติพลทิพย์รองแชมป์มวยไทยตัดเชือกมาด้วยครับเป็นที่เลี้ยงให้จังหวะขวาง
You can listen to English commentaries on Facebook Max Muay Thai page
shots. As I said before in the last round, he gets tied up in the clinch quite
ติดตาม
easily.
ชมรายการมวยที่มันที่สุดในโลกถ่ายทอดสดทุกรายการเสียงภาษาไทยบน Facebook Max Muay Thai ไทย Watch our Max Muay Thai programs live in English soundtrack on Facebook Max Muay Thai
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter our first bout tonight at 57 kilograms กลับมาระเบิดความมันกันใน Muay Thai Fighter ครับคู่ที่ 1 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินเป็นนักชกชาวไทยสังกัดค่ายสจต้อย8ริ้ว Introducing our blue corner Thai warrior he training out of สจต้อย8ริ้ว gym with professional records of 58 fights 33 victories Ladies and gentlemen let's hear for ยอดนักรักสจต้อย8ริ้วLadies and gentlemen, make some noise! Entering the ring right now is your blue corner, representing Sajal Thoi Pat Ryujin. 58 professional fights with 33 professional victories. Put your hands together and welcome Yod Namrak Sajal Thoi Pat Ryu. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับสังกัดค่ายมอมานะชัย and his opponent in the red corner training out of มอมานะชัย gym with professional records of 51 fights and 30 victories ladies and gentlemen let's hear for ชัยยศมอมานะชัยAnd entering the ring right now is your red corner, training out of Mount Manashai Gym. 51 professional fights with 30 professional victories. Let's hear for Chayot Momanachai.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Max Muay Thai Stadium here in Pattaya. Tonight we have our Tuesday night Max Muay Thai Fighter Show featuring 5 fights with fighters from Thailand and Cambodia. And starting things off tonight, Thailand versus Thailand in the 57 kilogram division. Introducing first in the blue corner, Yodna Nakrak Sojo Toi Padril. He's originally from Buriram, 21 years old, stands at 166 centimeters, has 58 fights, 33 wins, and 25 losses. It's his first fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of Sojo Toi Padril. And his opponent in the red corner, Chayot Momanachai. His real name, Pipat Sanjaron. He's 31 years old, stands at 162 centimeters, has 51 fights, 30 wins, 1 draw, and 20 losses. His last fight here at Max was a draw against Pon Pia, and he trains and fights out of Mo Manachai Gym. So all 5 of our fights tonight, 3 3-minute rounds. Usually the referees here and the judges here at Max favor aggression. So most of the times you see the fighters really turn things up here from the first round, moving forward. Just wait for both fighters to have the traditional Mongkongs removed before we begin the first round of our first fight. Yod Nakrak in the blue corner, Chayot in the red. Both fighters just about equal there in experience. Here we go, round number 1. Both fighters in the orthodox stance.
We have a little fill-out process from both fighters. Good low kick from Chow.
Yeah, very aggressive start from both fighters, especially Yodnakrak.
He's throwing heavy punches.
They got a lot of bad intentions behind his shots.
Yes, very much so.
Chayot having one fight already here at Max. I figured he was going to be the one that came out aggressive. He probably knows the style here more than anyone, but it's actually Yodnakrak that's been the aggressor so far. Almost leaving himself open for that elbow, though.
And again, so often we see this. Chow just threw a leg kick. And a lot of times fighters have their tendency to let that first one slip through and don't really respond to it by checking or anything like that. And the damage accumulates so fast that by the time they realize what's happening, they're in so much pain they can't even lift the leg.
That's, in that previous exchange, just as you were referring back to that low kick, Chayot had that huge cut opened up there on the forehead. The referee's gonna stop the fight here and have the ringside doctor take a look. You can see the blood pouring out right now. But I mean, sometimes when it's up on the head that high, it looks worse than it is, just because it bleeds so much. But you see there the ringside doctor gonna let it continue. Those elbows.
Both fighters throwing elbows.
Yeah, somebody's going to get cut again here, or possibly dropped.
But I tell you what, if Childs keeps attacking that leg, it could be a game changer.
Yeah, he wants to stand and trade with the elbows, but I agree. I think he should go back to that leg. He landed. Yod Nakrak wasn't blocking that low kick. And again, scoring with that low kick. Just giving a lot of time to Yod Nakrak to let his hands go. You see that red mark right above the leg there. Yod Nakrak.
Yeah, I think Childs is making a serious mistake by getting in this sort of elbow shootout with Yod Nakrak. I think he should go right back to the leg kick.
End of round one.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App download now on iOS and Android
Moving into the second round here of our opening fight, Yod Nakrak. Soldier Toy Padrio in the blue corner, Chayot Manachai in the red. See his cornerman attending to that cut there. Almost on the top of his head. There's that elbow right there. It looks like that was the one that opened up that cut.
Both fighters were exchanging heavy elbows. But like I said, I really think Childs is doing himself a huge disservice by not continually attacking that leg. And as far as Yod Nakrak, he just should keep doing what he's doing with those elbows.
Yeah, again, Childs trying to return to that low kick, getting scooped there and dumped down on the ground. Again, Yod Nakrak doesn't have any defense whatsoever for that low kick. Starting to defend it now. On the back foot though. Both fighters into the clinch, taking some knees there from Chayot. It seems like Yod Nakrak turned into a one-trick pony almost, just looking for that big elbow.
Yeah, but in his favor is working because Childs is accommodating him and playing that game with him right now.
Stalemated in the clinch. Yod Nakrak putting that shin there across the inner thigh of Chayot. It just seems like Chayot wants to fight that much more at this point. It's the more aggressive of the two. Getting caught there with an elbow though, backing himself up there into the corner.
Good knees and an elbow from Yod Nakrak.
Both fighters showing a ton of heart right now. Taking a lot of punishment with those elbows and knees.
Yeah, this is a fight fans kind of fight right here.
Yeah, perfect fight to open up the show here at Max. Definitely going to be a difficult fight to follow for the next 4 fights.
Absolutely.
Usually on the weekends we have the bonus and the double bonus, the super double bonus. If this was a weekend show, these fighters would definitely be earning some extra cash.
Especially with that stitch bonus, because I'm sure there's going to be a lot of stitches given out after this one.
Chayot now starting to slow down.
The only problem with these kind of fights is if one of these fighters, like for instance, you can see with Charles, sometimes when you get these good old-fashioned fist fights, you let game plans go out the window. Like he's completely forgotten the effectiveness of his low kick. And there it is again.
End of round 2.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan would miss.
So coming into our 3rd and final round here of our opening fight of the evening. Yodnakrak Sojo Doi Padrio in the blue corner. Chayot Mo Manachai in the red. Some of the action from that 2nd round there. Crushing right hand from Chayot. Just seemed like Yodnarak faded a little bit. He was landing with some shots, but just didn't seem to have that aggression anymore as compared to that 1st round. You got to wonder if psychologically he's thinking to himself, like, what does he have to hit this guy with to stop him?
Yeah.
I mean, he just pounded his face in, he cut him with elbows.
He is definitely durable, that's for sure.
So here we go, 3rd and final round. Big punches now from Yodnakrak. Again, tagging Chayot with the elbow. So referee going to separate him from the clinch, try to keep the action going.
Oh, again. And I've been saying it all along. That's what he should be doing.
Yeah, now you see him going back to that shot as well. You got to wonder if he did that from earlier on in the fight, if he could have finished him with that low kick.
I mean, it's quite possible. I mean, that is one thing where even toughness doesn't hold up so well against the pain of a low kick, especially accumulation of them.
Attacking the body now, Yodnakrak, but getting pushed back there. So Chayot trying to rack up the points with the knees in the clinch. Chayot now starting to get the crowd behind him. His corner urgent for him to stay aggressive. Getting tagged there, but not much effect. Big knee now from Yodnakrak. Still over a minute left in the 3rd round. Just seems like Yodnakrak has already admitted defeat here.
Yeah, and personally, I'm always skeptical that, or I should say, not a big fan of it because whenever you leave something in the hands of 3 other people, you don't know what they're seeing. And so that's sort of like admitting defeat. It just never really sat well in my eyes. Like, I never understood that really. I mean, you should fight to me until the last bell.
Yeah, especially here with the 3-round format. And I mean, we've seen some crazy fights here where things have turned around with 1 punch, 1 kick, 1 elbow, 1 knee. And they do want to get that invite back here to Max. If they want to make it to the Sunday show, the Saturday show, the Friday show, you know, they got to put on a strong performance.
Yeah, you said it numerous times. This is essentially like a proving grounds, or the, now I want to say minor leagues, but yeah, a feeding ground for those shows. So here's where you truly want to impress.
Yeah, so far it's been Chayot. Suffered that cut early on, but came back strong. And that's the bell to end the 3rd and final round. Let's go back to the replay there. There's that low kick, that long-awaited drop there from Yod Nakrak. You just see his demeanor throughout the 3rd round. His hands low. Didn't look very confident anymore. See him there scoring with a beautiful jumping knee though. But just 1 shot too few. So let's go to the ring announcer for the official decision.
หลังจากผ่านไป3 ยกครับเราไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการกันดีกว่า Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, blue corner, ยอดนักรบสจ.ต้อย8 ริ้ว อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องหนึ่งไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is the Muay Thai Fighter.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศเตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืชปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter, our second bout tonight at 57 kilograms กลับมามันกันต่อกับ Muay Thai Fighter ครับคู่ที่ 2 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 57 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินเป็นนักชกชาวไทยสังกัดค่ายสจ.ต้อย8 ริ้ว Introducing our blue corner Thai warrior he training out of สจ.ต้อย8 ริ้ว gym he holds a professional record of 68 fights and 64 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ยอดนักรบสจ.ต้อย8 ริ้ว Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcoming your blue corner, training out of Sojo Thai Bad Real Gym, 68 professional fights with 46 professional victories. Let's hear for ยอดนักรบสจ.ต้อย8 ริ้ว และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์บอลสกล and his opponent in the red corner training out of สิทธิ์บอลสกล gym with professional records of 52 fights and 38 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for ทศกัณฐ์สิทธิ์บอลสกล And entering the ring right now, representing Sid Bonsagon Gym. 52 professional fights with 38 victories. Let's hear for Tosakan Sid Bonsagon.
Moving along now to our second fight. Tonight's show, 57 kilogram division. Thailand versus Thailand, and introducing first in the blue corner, Yodnakrap Saw Toy Padril. He's originally from Buriram, 21 years old, stands at 166 centimeters, has 68 fights, 46 wins, 2 draws, and 20 losses. It's his first fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of Saw Toy Padril. And his opponent in the red corner, Totsakan Sitbonsakon. He's 18 years old, stands at 168 centimeters, has 52 fights, 38 wins, 2 draws, and 14 losses. His last 2 fights here at Max was a points loss against Tapatong Sitjay Sairung, and his last fight, a second round KO loss against Petrim Nan Sit Sarawat. He trains and fights out of the best Muay Thai gym, where he's trained by Widiyut Junson. Yodnakrap come from the same gym as Yodnakrak, who just fought on our opening fight here tonight. Both fighters from Sawjaw Toy Padril.
Wonder if he'll be an elbow fighter like his stablemate.
I'm not sure if they're brothers. No, sometimes when the name is very close like that, they could be brothers.
Wow, imagine being in that household when it's like the last plate of food on the table.
They're fighting over the video game. There's a lot of blood in the living room. Southpaw stance, though, for Yodnakrap.
Wow, coming out on fire with heavy combinations.
Yeah, he's definitely looking very strong here. Just punishing that right side of Totsakan with those body kicks.
I think he broke the arm.
Yeah, that was a big shot there. The referee's going to call it off, so huge left kicks right from the opening bell.
Wow, heavy left kick.
Yeah, put a lot of power behind those shots. See, he came out, no feeling out process.
Wow, let's see that again. Just a incredibly fast start. And yeah, I think that's the one that did it right there.
Yeah. And it just goes to show that even if somebody's blocking those body kicks, they're still so effective. And in this case here, what we see, possibly a broken arm there, they could cause a lot of damage. People think that you have to land the kicks clean on the ribs, but if you put a lot of power behind those shots, is exactly what could happen here.
Yeah, I mean, the analogy is true. The shin is like a baseball bat almost. I mean, such a heavy bone that, I mean.
Our referee has stopped the fight for the safety issue. ปิดเกมเร็วจริงๆครับคู่นี้ Alright, ladies and gentlemen, after just 1 round of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout. Blue corner, ยอดนักรบ สจ.ต้อยแปดริ้ว อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับ พักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't go anywhere, we will come back after the break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize alongside several other thrilling matches every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page or on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan would miss.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our third bout tonight, Thailand takes on Cambodia. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ Muay Thai Fighter ครับ คู่ที่ 3 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้ นักชกไทยประทะกับนักชกจากประเทศกัมพูชา นักชกในมุมน้ำเงินนะครับมาจากประเทศกัมพูชา สังกัดค่ายสจ.สุรพจน์ Introducing our blue corner, representing Cambodia. He's training out of Soj Surapot Gym with professional records of 26 fights and 18 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Sadik Soj Surapot. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Entering the ring right now is your Cambodian warrior fighting out of the blue corner. Let's hear it for Sadik Soj Surapot. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับเป็นนักชกชาวไทยสังกัดค่าย All แสนศึก and his Thai opponent in the red corner training out of All แสนศึก Gym with professional records of 27 fights and 18 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for แสงชัย All แสนศึก And entering the ring right now is your young Thai fighter fighting out of the red corner, representing All Sansan Gym. Let's hear it for Sanchai All Sansan.
So moving on now to our third event. Tonight's card, midway through the show. Moving on to the 45 kilogram division. The lightest fighters you'll see on tonight's card. And introducing first in the blue corner from Cambodia, Sadnik Sawjaw Sudapon. He has 26 fights, 18 wins, and 8 losses. It's his first fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of the Max Muay Thai Gym, right here next to the Max Muay Thai Stadium, where he's trained by Takpa and managed by Asida Daojadon Suk. And his opponent in the red corner, Sangchai or Sansuk. He's originally from right here in Chonburi, 14 years old, stands at 153 centimeters, has 27 fights, 18 wins, 1 draw, and 8 losses. It's his debut fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of Aw Sansuk, where he's trained by Crew Art Sansuk.
and looks like he's built like a piece of metal. Definitely fit, that's for sure.
Yeah, shredded, only 14 years old. Yeah, it just looks like a miniature grown man there. That definitely puts me to shame. It almost looks as if his head doesn't belong in that body.
I mean, for that age, I'm just impressed with the physique on him. It's like he's been like he just chews on rocks and lifts weights all day. I mean, this is very impressive. I mean, Mr. Olympia would be ashamed.
Definitely up against a tough opponent in Sadnik. Oh!
And the Cambodian fighters are always tough. I mean, they're really making a name on the max stage now, the Cambodian fighters.
And the thing that separates Sadnik from some of the other Cambodians you see here is that he has that Thai style, he got the technique. Strong push kicks there, sending Sangchai back. So far, slow start from the red corner. Still trying to feel out his opponent here. Cambodian Sadnik, Sawjaw Sotapon.
I mean, just looking at Sangchai, I mean, he's probably the only 14-year-old that takes the lunch money of grown college kids.
Yeah, they might have to check his bio here. Make sure they got the age correct. So strong balance there from Sadnik. Unable to get off balance there in the clinch. Both fighters now knee for knee there in the clinch.
I'm so impressed with these young fighters. I mean, it's just it's something amazing to watch when you see fighters this young and this composed. I mean, there are some adults out there that don't fight as composed as this.
Yeah, they're very technical, very fast. I mean, they're picking their shots very well. They have that fight IQ, the fight vision.
I mean, when you really think about it, there are some, adults in the West who have upwards of 20 fights and don't look this composed inside the ring. Excuse me.
Yeah, two fighters, very young, but definitely on a much higher level here.
Right now, Sadnik putting his punches together really well. And while Sadnik might not be as powerfully built as his opponent, you can definitely see that he has that sort of wiry strength, I guess you would call it.
Yeah, it just has that, all that power coming from behind those long shots.
While his opponent, Sangchai, looks like he should be in next week's powerlifting competition.
End of round one.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App Download now on iOS and Android
second round here of our third fight in the 45 kilogram division. Sadnik Sawjaw Sodapot from Cambodia in the blue corner. Sengchai or Sansuk, the Thai in the red. Quick start there from Sadnik. High right kick to start things off. Powerful teeps as well. It's hard to really say like if any fighter really got the edge in that first round.
No, I will say though that Sadnik did seem to be more complete in his use of techniques, where Sengchai was more favoring the kicks and knees. Oh, and he's come out on fire now.
Yeah, looking for that elbow shot. It's going to be interesting to see if Sadnik shuts him down here, if he could.
Very aggressive.
Just a high work rate from both fighters.
And one thing that one advantage the youth will give them is the cardio. Neither one of them will get tired. They could do this for 50 rounds.
Big knee there from Sengchai. Looking very strong there in the clinch.
Sengchai really pressing forward. Look, I like to see Sengchai maybe go for a body lock instead of trying to go up around the neck, because he just seems he just can't really get that head down. It just seems that he'd be better served maybe going around for a body lock and then working the knees.
Yeah, you gotta wonder why Sadnik is trying to keep this fight in the clinch. Just seems to be getting outpointed. Oh!
Big elbow.
Yeah, walked right into that shot.
And that is the go-to shot for Sadnik, and we see him try it again. And Sengchai is just running into it. He's so aggressive to get into the clinch. That up elbow is there every time.
Yeah, again, getting caught with it. And when he does get caught with the shot, just gives Sadnik that edge when they get into the clinch.
And I tell you, that titanium that his bones are lined with are really preventing him from being cut.
Yeah, he took a lot of shots and just marching right back into the fight. And this kid is definitely somebody, both fighters are really two fighters here, young fighters that you got to watch for in the future.
I'm already looking forward to seeing both of them fight again. I mean, this is impressive.
Yeah, the fight, really, it has everything that you really want to see in a Muay Thai fight. Technique, two fighters standing toe-to-toe in the middle, just battling it out.
The only thing I'm a little concerned with, and we said it before, with Sengchai just sort of running in. There we go, that was a smarter technique. Off balance him, but he's still getting that lead, caught with that lead up elbow.
Sadnik, though, starting to look a little bit tired now.
Yeah, just getting somewhat sloppy with his technique.
See him looking up at the clock there as well. But really no work coming from Sengchai either. End of round two.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai Battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan would miss.
Coming into our third and final round of what could be really the fight of the night so far. It's almost a shame that it's only 3 rounds, this fight. Sadnik Sawjaw Sotapot from Cambodia in the blue corner. Sangchai Aw San Suk, the Thai in the red. See Sangchai coming out very aggressive, trying to attack there with those elbows.
And then we see the counter to that aggressiveness as Sadnik landed that up elbow. And I'm very, very surprised that Sangchai didn't get cut by one of those, because they did land flush.
Yeah, his head was getting rocked back there. He's still looking confident going to this 3rd round here.
I mean,
Sangchai.
Actually, I shouldn't be that surprised given the fact that little Lou Ferrigno, a.k.a. the Incredible Hulk, would never get cut by an elbow. This kid is impressive. But I gotta imagine this 3rd round, he's gonna go right back to the clinch, because he was definitely winning that battle and tiring Sadnik out in the process.
Just gonna take a second here to get the mouthpiece back in.
Oh, you're probably gonna need that.
Yeah, definitely against Sangchai.
And right back at it.
They got that head, pulling the head down there.
I mean, you can just see the strength of Sangchai. And that's what his corner Sangchai was asking him to do. Turn him. You get him in the clinch, knee him, and turn him.
Yeah, again, right there, that's in a bad position to be with his head down there. Sadnik. Sangchai is looking for those big knees.
And again, what he doesn't want to do is keep chancing it and have a repeat of last round where he's running in and getting caught with that up elbow.
Getting dumped there in the clinch, winded up on top. So far having a strong comeback here, Sangchai.
And now we see the benefit of all those years of powerlifting as he's been thrown, and gets thrown himself.
He's at the gym doing pull-ups with his pinkies. Oh! I think it was the elbow there, flash knockdown.
Yeah.
Sadnik starting to fade here.
And you got to imagine it's just tiring just being in, you can just see, I mean, we made jokes on the physique, but when the guy's that kind of physique as a kid like that in Thailand, you know they're not, as we say in the West, beach muscles. I mean, they serve a purpose.
Yeah, definitely that clinch strength.
Yes, exactly. I mean, and he's really showing it. And to say that Sadnik isn't doing a bad job, it's just when you have someone like that that's just locked up on you, it can be very, very fatiguing.
Catches him with that body kick on the way in as well. You see his corner still telling him he has to push forward. Can't leave it up to the judges here.
And it wouldn't be a bad idea for Sangchai to go with just a nice hard teep or a punch to the body.
Yeah, try to catch Sadnik as he comes in. I think he heard you there. He threw that teep that time. So just about 20 seconds left. The 3rd and final rounds here.
I mean, thus far, this has been a great fight. I'm looking forward to watching both of these young men come back and fight.
Yeah, definitely, 100%. They've both earned their, the respect of the judges, respect of the fighters, the crowd. I'm sure we're going to see both of these fighters here, Max.
Great fight, great fight.
And that's it, end of the 3rd and final round. Both fighters feeling very confident that they won themselves the fight, but how did the judges see it? You see Sangchai there just turning Sadnik in the clinch, landing on top, scoring with the body kicks as well, and himself getting thrown down there on 1 or 2 occasions.
Yeah, I'm just glad Sangchai didn't get cut in those elbows, and now he can go for that audition, the remake, The Incredible Hulk, the younger years.
The Incredible Hulk, Rambo, Terminator, everything.
I was so impressed with both of these fighters. This was a great fight.
So let's go to the ring announcer for the
ผ่านไปอย่างดูเดือดถึง3ยกครับเราไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการกันดีกว่า Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard for the winner, red corner, แสงชัย แสนศึกอย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับพักแป๊บเดียวเดี๋ยวกลับมามันกันต่อ Don't change the channel. We will come back after the break. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
วันนี้พี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 then.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Our fourth fight tonight at 54 kilograms. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ Muay Thai Fighter ครับคู่ที่ 4 ของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 54 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินสังกัดค่ายชอแชมเปี้ยน Introducing our blue corner representing Thailand training out of Shaw Champion Gym with professional records of 77 fights 56 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Wangan Shaw Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, welcoming your blue corner, training out of Shaw Champion Gym, 77 professional fights with 56 professional victories. Wangan Shaw Champion. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับสังกัดค่ายทอยอดพุทธ and his opponent in the red corner representing Thayot Put Gym with professional records of 55 and 30 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear for Gankhon Thayot Put. And entering the ring right now is your right corner, representing Thayot Put Gym. 50 professional fights with 30 professional victories. Let's hear for Gankhon Thayot Put.
So moving on now to our co-main event of the evening, 54 kilogram division, Thailand versus Thailand for this one. And introducing first in the blue corner, Wang Ngung, Shaw champion. He's originally from Surin, 17 years old, Stands at 169 centimeters. Has 77 fights, 56 wins, 2 draws, and 19 losses. It's his first fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of Char Champion. And his opponent in the red corner, Ken Kon Ta Yupot. He's originally from Konkan, 16 years old, stands at 170 centimeters, has 50 fights, 30 wins, 2 draws, and 18 losses. This is also his debut fight here at Max, and he trains and fights out of Ta Yodput.
Yeah. Both these fighters seem very tall for this weight class, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, both have very lanky builds.
Could just be my vantage point looking up at them, but they just seem very, very long for this 54 weight class.
Yeah, still relatively young as well, 17. Probably still growing into their frames. But I'm sure when they arrived at the gym, the trainers are probably looking at them and say, okay, we're going to work those knees. You can see the knee bones there on Wang Ngern.
Southpaw and orthodox. Any minute now, you're just waiting for one of them to explode with a long step-up knee.
Yeah, so far, Wang Ngern pushing forward just a bit. Trying to work the body with those kicks and teeps. Ken Kon still going through the feeling out process here. Sharp knee just as Wang Ngern went in for that punch. Don't forget, you can check out all of the action live on Facebook and YouTube 7 days a week on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page and the Max Muay Thai official YouTube channel. Monday and Tuesday is the Max Muay Thai Fighter Show. Wednesday and Thursday is the Global Fight. Friday, the Muay Thai Battle Show. Saturday, the Champion Show. And Sunday, the Max Muay Thai Ultimate Show. Also, 2 new shows on the weekend. Saturday and Sunday, 4 to 6 p.m. is the Max Muay Thai Hero fight. Similar to the Champion Challenge. Trying to fill up the weight classes with champions in each respective weight division. And then once all the weight classes are filled up, then the champions can be challenged for their belts.
Wagner, he's throwing some very good kicks. Kind of went away from his hands. I'd like to see him go back to his hands. He started off aggressive earlier, but then he just started relying on the one left kick.
You see him looking over to his corner as well. Not sure if he's trying to find some pointers or what, but big teeps now coming in from Ken Kon.
You got to imagine the referee's going to step in and give him a warning at any minute now, because right now this pace is just a little bit too slow, I think, for the Max format.
Yeah, especially following up those 3 previous fights. I mean, one exciting fight after the next, aside from that early stoppage in the second fight. Again, Wang Ngern working those body kicks. End of round 1.
สวัสดีพี่น้องเกษตรกรทั่วประเทศ
เตรียมพบกับนักสู้ที่ผ่านมาแล้วทุกสภาพดิน ทุกพันธุ์พืช
ปุ๋ยโฟร์แมนราคาเพื่อคนไทย คุณภาพเต็มแม็กซ์
สอบถามโทร 061 564 8888
ซื้อสินค้าที่ระลึกจาก Max Muay Thai ได้ที่ Max Muay Thai Shop หรือสั่งออนไลน์ได้แล้ววันนี้ทาง Line @Max Muay Thai Shop
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
Coming into our second round of our co-main event. Wangern, Char champion in the blue corner. Ken Kon, Ta Yodput in the red. Check out some of the action from that opening round. Slow start from Ken Kon. See Wangern there working those body kicks, straight lefts. Ken Kon trying to score with the punches as well. Just didn't really do anything that effective to offset his opponent just yet.
And this seems like a common trend of people wanting to get the action. They're getting their mouthpiece here.
Second fight in a row so far.
Now this is where I expected the fight to be the entire time. Good foot sweep by Wagnon. As I was saying, I expected the fight to be in that clinch range the whole time, given the build of both of these guys.
Yeah, you see Ken Kon just looks like he wants to get in there a little bit more. Wang Earn comfortable keeping the fight on the outside. Ken Kon scoring there in the clinch with the knees.
And Wagnon has switched stances. He's come out this round orthodox.
Beautiful knee catching him just as he went in for that shot there. So the referee going to separate both fighters. Trying to keep the action going here.
Good
Big
body kick.
Yeah, took that one. Actually knocked Ken Kon off balance there. Making a pay in the clinch now. Long, sharp knees from the outside. Again, back into the clinch. Ken Kon trying to rack up those points. You just see how he turns that shin out, gets that point of the knee, drives it there to the body of Wang Earn.
Just right into that midsection. I mean, it literally is like a spear.
Just getting slipped up there. Wang Earn now starting to slow down on the back foot.
You got to imagine a little bit of a slower pace. Got to be those knees that he's been taking as well.
Yeah, he just doesn't have that pop behind the shots. He's a little bit slow to let off those body kicks as well. Ken Kon comfortable there, landing those knees on the outside.
And you know what I'm surprised by is the fact that I don't believe we've seen an elbow thrown yet from either one of these fighters.
Yeah, it's almost like they just have that unspoken agreement to fight from within the clinch using the knees.
And given the boniness of both of them, I mean, they would be prime cutting weapons to throw an elbow.
Yeah. Definitely get chopped up. End of round two.
This miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai Battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app, a show no true Muay Thai fan.
So moving into our third and final round here of our co-main event. Wang Nguyen, chart champion in the blue corner, and Kon Ta Yo Put in the red. Some of the action from that second round. Beautiful knee work there from Ken Kon. Really came to life in that second round. Scoring with those long knees from the outside. See him just beating him to the shot there. This is Wang Nguyen went for that wild straight right.
You gotta imagine, coming into this round, if one of these fighters will decide to break that unspoken agreement, start throwing some elbows.
Yeah, you gotta think that Wang Nguyen has to get something off here.
Well, he's trying to get that hook as Kon Ken comes in for that step-up knee.
It's the first time we saw him use that so far. You gotta wonder if his cornerman gave him that advice in between the rounds, try to change up his game plan. He was taking a lot of knees.
I mean, that's one of the beautiful things about being in Thailand is that when you go back to your corner, it is a wealth of experience.
Yeah. Sometimes too much.
Yeah.
You got 10 people yelling at you, the gamblers, a little 5-year-old.
Sometimes that little 5-year-old knows a whole lot, though.
Yeah.
There's an elbow.
Yeah, it's definitely going to give Ken Kon something to think about there in the clinch.
And you're absolutely right. That's exactly what it's for. It's to give your opponent something to think about, especially if he's, outdoing you on one aspect.
Yeah, both fighters really starting to slow down. Wang Nguyen could turn things up here, pull something big out, might be able to take over the fight. So just about a minute left to go. Ken Kon still looking for those knees in the clinch.
It's been a very knee-heavy fight, as to be expected given the build of both of these gentlemen.
Yeah, if you're a fan of the clinch, this fight is definitely for you. Again, marching forward, long knee from the outside there from Ken Kon. Just been the theme of the fight so far.
Good knee, Kon Ken.
There's the bell to end the third and final round. See that left elbow there from Wang Earn. Caught him just as Ken Khan was coming in for that knee. But again, Ken Khan scoring with those knees from the outside. Beautiful technique there, following up that knee with that push kick. So let's go to the ring announcer for the official decision.
หลังจากผ่านไป3ยกครับเราไปฟังผลการตัดสินจากคณะกรรมการกันดีกว่า Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecard. For the winner, red corner, กันขอนทอยอดพุทธ อย่าเพิ่งเปลี่ยนช่องนี้ไปไหนครับคู่หน้าห้ามพลาดคู่เอกของรายการในค่ำคืนนี้ครับ Don't go anywhere. Witness our main event when we come back. This is Muay Thai Fighter.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai Battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show.
สนับสนุนโดย Max Muay Thai Facebook Live และ Max Muay Thai Mobile App ท่านสามารถรับชมการถ่ายทอดสดจากสนาม Max Muay Thai 7 วัน 7 รายการได้ทั่วทุกมุมโลกบน Facebook Max Muay Thai และบนระบบ iOS และ Android. Watch all the action live anywhere in the world on Max Muay Thai Facebook and Max Muay Thai Mobile App. Download now on iOS and Android.
Welcome back to Muay Thai Fighter. Now we journey to the 5th bout overnight. Our main event. กลับมามันกันต่อกับ Muay Thai Fighter ครับและคู่เอกของรายการในค่ำคืนวันนี้รุ่นพิกัดน้ำหนัก 61 กิโลกรัมนักชกในมุมน้ำเงินเป็นนักชกชาวไทยสังกัดค่ายปิยานนท์ Introducing our blue corner. He is a Thai warrior training out of Piyanon Gym. He holds a professional record of 94 fights and 60 victories. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Apidet Piyanon. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise! Welcoming your blue corner, representing Piyanon Gym. 94 professional fights with 60 professional victories. Let's hear for Apidet Piyanon. และคู่ต่อสู้ของเขาในมุมแดงครับสังกัดค่ายสิทธิ์พ่อเหล็ก And his opponent in the red corner, training out of Sit Polek Gym. He holds a professional record of 195 fights, 149 victories. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Kongalek Sit Polek. And entering the ring right now is your experienced fighter, fighting out of the red corner, representing Sit Polek Gym. Let's hear for ขอนแก่นเล็กสิทธิ์พ่อเหล็ก
So moving on now to our final fight of the evening, 61 kilogram division for this one, Thailand versus Thailand. And introducing first in the blue corner, Apidet Pianon. He's 21 years old, stands at 171 centimeters, has 94 fights, 60 wins, 2 draws, and 32 losses. His last 3 fights here at Max was a first round KO loss against Susumu Sungita, a second round KO loss against Jesse Mack from Australia, and his last fight, a first round KO loss against Kun Dina from Cambodia. He trains and fights out of Pianon Gym. And his opponent in the red corner, Konkenlek Sitpolek. He's originally from Konken, 34 years old, stands at 165 centimeters, has a 195 fights, 149 wins, 5 draws, and 41 losses. His last 4 fights here at Max was a points loss against Juan Mario Juan Martin from Spain, a points win over Captain Ken, a points loss against Numsatuk Chai Jadon Service, and his last fight here at Max, a points loss against Yuntai Doi Toragit. He trains and fights out of Sitpolek Gym, where he's trained by Prayut. Now Chahat, and managed by Frank Sitpolek. So almost 200 fights for Konkenlek.
Oh, so he's experienced.
Apidet coming to the stage here with a string of losses behind him. So definitely looking to turn things around here.
Yeah, and that can always be misleading when you see a guy and you're like, oh, 3 KO losses. I mean, you know, so many factors to play into that. Who was the opponents he was fighting? You know, if you're fighting 3, you know, Mike Tyson, you know that could be expected.
Yeah, it's definitely nothing to be ashamed of here in Thailand with the deep pool of talent here.
Spinning elbow attempt from red corner. You can already see the experience level coming out of Konkenlek.
Very nonchalantly trying to go for that bicycle kick. Apidet trying that as well, but got tied up there in the ropes.
You gotta imagine, once you get past 100, it's pretty much just like walking your dog in the park.
Yeah, I believe his nickname too is like Stone Man from Konken, which just makes the legend that much even better. Fighting a Stone Man with 200 fights. Holding his balance well there. Apidet trying to score with that takedown. Has the power behind his kicks. You see him there just off balancing Konkenlek.
And I like this kind of change of rhythm that Konkenlek is utilizing. Like you see him kind of lower in the stance, almost like he's gonna spring forward, come back. A lot of little things you only gather when you get to that many fights.
Yeah, it's just those subtleties that really, really makes him like a master of his craft.
And I said it before, I mean, there's always something to be said about the difference between training Muay Thai and actually fighting Muay Thai.
End of round 1.
Miss out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai Battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app. A show no true Muay Thai fan.
Making our way into the second round here of our main event. Tonight's show. Apidet Pianon in the blue corner. Kon Ken Lek, Sitpo Lek in the red. Some of the action from that first round. Kon Ken Lek trying to go for that spinning elbow there. Just has that demeanor about him where he really doesn't have to show off. Just kind of does his thing. Very nonchalant.
Well, with that many fights, I mean, you got to imagine it's almost like breathing to him. It's just second nature, applying and utilizing the various techniques.
Yeah, beautiful evasion there, fade back from Kon Ken Lek.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Apidet trying to score with the punches there. Beautiful teep. Kon Ken Lek now mixing up the levels there, working the body. And again, that evasion is, he doesn't even take a step back. It's just all upper body. Evading that kick, countering.
I mean, the flexibility of the spine to be able to do that is incredible.
Just starting to pick him apart here with all sorts of techniques. Opening up with the elbows now. Apidet really has to do something here to get the respect of Kon Ken Lek. Because right now he's just walking through all the shots.
I mean, see beautiful evasion again. I mean, the thing when the guy gets that many fights, what essentially happens is they become a computer chip, and anything you do is just being processed by them mentally, and they're just already figured out a counter for it.
Yeah, you gotta imagine the way his mind works is, I mean, he probably picks up on things so quickly, he might even know what Apidet is trying to do before he even does it.
And that quite possibly is probably the case at this moment. I mean, imagine he's seen almost everything that can be seen in the art of Muay Thai. Beautiful combination, and that seemed to get Apidet's attention.
Yeah, caught him right on the chin with that uppercut. And the kicks now sending him back.
And you gotta imagine he's setting him up for something with those kicks in a row.
Yeah, really strong performance so far from Kon Ken Lek, Sitpo Lek. This time, yeah, the evasion there coming from Apidet. Was almost able to capitalize on it. Starting to get his confidence back as well, pushing forward now.
Beautiful straight left hand.
Yeah, it looked like it caught him while he was off balance, but the referee going to give him a standing 8.
Yeah, you can see his eyes are a little glossy, so you can only imagine that Khon Kaen-lek is going to just come back in and systematically pick him apart. Saved by the bell.
Saved by the bell there. End of round 2.
It's out on our thrilling Muay Thai action broadcast live from the Max Muay Thai Stadium, Pattaya, 5 days a week. Every Wednesday and Thursday, catch the Global Fight Champion Challenge. 5 exciting 3-round Muay Thai fights every show. And watch the Champion Challenge in fight number 5 every Wednesday and Thursday from 7 p.m. Every Friday, catch the Max Muay Thai battle. 3 rounds of thrilling Muay Thai action with 5 fights every show. Friday night from 7 p.m. On Saturday, don't miss the Champion Muay Thai. Each week has a 4-man tournament of Thai fighters trying to win the 50,000 baht prize, alongside several other thrilling matches. Every Saturday from 7:20 p.m. Every Sunday night, catch Max Muay Thai Live, the #1 rated Muay Thai show, and catch our fighters from Thailand clash with boxers from around the world. Every Sunday from 7:20 p.m. Catch our thrilling Muay Thai action 5 nights every week. You can watch it on the Max Muay Thai Facebook page, on the Max Muay Thai mobile app. A show no true Muay Thai.
So coming to our 3rd and final round here of the main event, 61 kilogram battle, Thailand versus Thailand. Apadet Pianon in the blue corner. Khon Kaen-lek, Sit Po-lek in the red. Some of the action from that 2nd round. Khon Kaen-lek turning things up, scoring with the elbow. Again, those evasions just right on cue. So it's going to take something big here from Apadet. And he's very aggressive right from the gate.
You got to imagine, I mean, did he really clear the cobwebs out of his head from that knockdown?
Just catching kick for kick now. Apadet scoring with that right body kick. Again. Oh, and then left right knee. Not sure where exactly it hit him.
I mean, that's just experience. I mean, just we watched a master class of Muay Thai.
Yeah, we got to see that again on the replay. I'm not sure if that caught him on the chin. Yeah, but that just getting his wits back about him. It's hard to see from our angle here. Originally it looked like a body shot with that knee, but
that was the first knockdown of the fight.
There was the knee to the body there.
Oh. Just well placed. Oh, right there in the ribs.
Yeah, it froze him as if he got hit in the head too. It's just an amazing shot there from Khon Kaen-lek.
I mean, I've seen that in the video game Mortal Kombat with Sub-Zero, which is like freezing an opponent and it's just boom. Oh, that was a master class of Muay Thai being put on by Khon.
โดนเต็มๆไปหลายดอกเหมือนกันครับ Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we have a winner by ways of technical knockout. Red corner, Khon Kaen-lek, Sit Po-lek. Alright, you can watch Muay Thai Fighter on the Max Muay Thai online, available on both iOS and Android. Visit maxmuaythai.com for more information. ติดตามรายการ Muay Thai Fighter ได้ทุกวันจันทร์และวันอังคารครับเวลา 1 ทุ่มตรงบน Max Muay Thai ออนไลน์และอย่าลืมกดไลค์กดแชร์เพื่อเป็นการเผยแพร่ศิลปะมวยไทยไปสู่ระดับโลกนะครับ Alright, thanks for watching and see you tomorrow. สวัสดีครับ